Wowee, you gotta say, maybe the most unexpected start to this extravaganza from the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Not that we weren't expecting entertainment, but Bevan French, I don't think many people expected a Wigan performance of that quality for that long against a side like Warrington.
Yeah, it was, the scoreline probably didn't represent how tough it was out there. With the conditions and humidity and things like that, I think both teams really struggling at points there. But we made it clear that we wanted to be entertaining. That being the first time the Super League's got the platform to be here. So I think both teams done that tonight. Hopefully we set the platform for next year and have a Super League back again.
You're catching your breath. The sweat is dripping off you. Bevan, I watched you during that game. You upped it a gear. People might not think that's possible with a player like you, but that was a lifted performance. That was sensational.
Yeah, I think, like I said, we're probably not used to this type of weather and stuff this time of year over in the Super League, so we just wanted to be flamboyant, everyone take it up a notch. We got all the eyes. It wasn't just for Wigan in general. We play for our fans, the community every week and each other and our teams, but this is for Super League, so I think everyone on both teams probably stepped it up a notch tonight.
Lots of outstanding performances in the side. The bench were brilliant when they came off. Junior had a standout game.
Yeah, I don't even know how to explain him anymore. He just keeps going up beyond expectations. The crazy thing is he's still young and got a lot of growth there to go, so I hope I'm around to see that when it comes.
I've spoken to some American fans that were watching you guys in action, not just you and your spectacular plays, but the brutality, the physical nature of the game. They were blown away by what you delivered.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think we just wanted to be physical. Like I said, we wanted to just put a show on for Super League in general, and it wasn't just attack, it was defence as well with the physical side of things. And as you can tell, I'm still catching my breath now, and everyone else is as well. So we're just glad we got the job done, really.
Bevan French, you're the Betfred Super League Player of the Match. Congratulations. Go enjoy what's left of your time in Las Vegas.
Thank you. Cheers. I'll see you out.
Bevan French doing what Bevan French.
Did he say, I'll see you out to Brian?
They've already planned it. They've already planned it. Before the camera came on, man, they planned exactly where they were going as soon as these cameras are off.
Hey, Bevo, see you after the game.
How fortunate are we to be watching a player like Bevan French in Super League?
He just never disappoints, does he? I think we watch him time and time again, and Brian referenced it there. It was a lifted performance by, the best player in the competition has lifted his performance, and we're very lucky to have him. Some great business by Wigan to tie him down, because I'm sure there's plenty of teams on both sides of the world that would love him to play for them.
Yeah, he's just a huge influence on every game. Every game he's involved in something. It's really strange, actually. He's that good that when he just has a bit of a quiet week, we're like, wow. It's so remarkable that he hasn't played well. But I'll say two things about Bevan French. One is he attacks, look, it's immaculate. But do you know one thing that really impressed me tonight, and it's probably one of the reasons why Wigan don't concede that many points, is his willingness to chase back. Warrington hardly broke Wigan all day. And then Bevan, from a really awkward position, races back to tackle Paul Vaughan.
Yeah.
Those details really matter. His care in defending really matters.
Well, when teams break from any sort of distance, Bevan's that quick that he turns and it ends up like you're attacking against two fullbacks.
Yeah.
He did it a few times in that day. And when they're stretched, all of a sudden it should be a 2-on-1, like we saw Wigan do multiple times. 2-on-1 with Duffy. Well, they've got to beat Field and French. He's that quick. He's got back on side.
He's everywhere.
Yeah.
He's just everywhere on the field. He's amazing to watch.
It was interesting in that interview listening to Bevan describe another amazing player, Junior Nsemba. He said, I don't even know how to describe him anymore. Well, let's go back to Vegas, to Brian Carney, because he is with that very man.
Well, there were plenty of people from America in this stadium today watching the game for the first time, and there couldn't have been more impressive performances than that from this man, Junior Nsemba. On the biggest of stages, Junior, you on an individual level and your team delivered.
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like the team put on a performance. We knew that it was a big stage. We've been practicing for it all week. We limited the training we did so that we could put the performance on this big stage. And we appreciate all the fans for coming. Obviously, it's a long way away, Vegas. And the Vegas fans that have come to watch the game that's not watched it before, we appreciate you coming, and now we hope that you know a bit more about rugby.
Junior, that was barnstorming from you. Whether it was a halfback in front of you or a fellow forward in front of you, you steamrollered them.
Yeah, I thought I did all right. I think the adrenaline rush from the roller coaster it put it onto the pitch. So yeah, feel like I I had a good performance on the pitch, but that only goes back to my teammates. I couldn't have done it without my halfback, Harry.
Junior, that's a sensational performance from the side, the whole side. Bevan was complimentary about what you did. We gave Bevan player of the match. You understand why? Yeah,
most definitely. Did you see what he did? Stepping in that. I wish I could do that. But yeah, we've all got our special traits, and Bev's fast, can step. I mean, he's got all the traits in it. Yeah.
Twice in commentary, I said to the co-commentators, can you find a way back into this game from Warrington? And just as I said it, Bevan did his thing.
Yeah, obviously, it's pretty hard when you're a couple points away. Like, we have to stay concentrated. We give away points that we didn't want to concede, obviously, but that's what we're going to work on, obviously. If we're in front, it's about staying in front, not dropping off a bit.
In the entertainment capital of the world, Junior Nsemba, you more than entertained us, and thank you for that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Safe trip home.
Thank you very much.
Junior Nsemba, he's only 20 years old.
Yeah.
I feel like every time he goes out on that pitch, he gets better and better.
Yeah, he's just learning at an exponential rate. He's getting better so quickly. Look, he had one of those games today where he would have had one in every column and mostly good. Maybe a few bad things, but look, I think his skill, his ability to offload, I thought his quality in attack in this game was as good as I've seen it. Look, he's powerful, he can break tackles. He's such a handful, Sam. But he came up with some magic plays.
He does, and he doesn't force anything. You know, he's earned the right at this point to throw an offload 3 metres from the line. It comes up with a try. He's just got such a balanced performance. He can take. Ben Curry's a good defender. He swats him away, and he also shows the difference. Running backwards, catching a ball above your head. It's a tough skill. He's got it all.
And he didn't catch one above his head. He caught one on his laces. He's 6'5".
And then has the ability to tip on a 3-on-2. He's getting better and better, which is a worry for everyone else in Super League.
He's so good, and he's so authentic, and he's such a star. We saw the clip with Brian on the roller coaster.
He's a star off the pitch as well, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got charisma and character, and somebody can build a marketing campaign around. He's amazing.